100 years ago, our ancestors grew up with the Milky Way. If we do lighting correct on Earth, everyone on this Earth can experience a dark sky and the stars.
Light doesn't stop. It just keeps going until it hits something. That's the same fact that allows us as astronomers to study things billions of light years away. Any amount of light, even very, very small amounts of light, even like an indicator LED, can impact wildlife.
The whole conversation of dark sky is not fringe anymore. It's certainly something that everybody's thinking about in lighting. If manufacturers start making better quality lighting that meets our dark sky and sustainability goals, then the whole environment will be better.
It's better to have a fixture that is needed to be used. We have the controls that can sense when somebody is approaching to the fixture, so that can light up or can be brighter. Also, we have controls where we can dim up or dim down the fixtures.
Sustainable lighting is in our DNA.
We have a vision to shine sustainable light on all that is beautiful in the world.
We've always designed with the people and the planet in mind and delivering light exactly where it's needed, when it's needed.
Looking at sustainability in dark sky from a global perspective, you could say that it looks like we have a higher priority on these topics in Europe. A lot of things you can learn from these countries and from these projects that we are trying to then bring into our global product portfolio so that we're always able to deliver global solutions to our customers.
With this kind of technology, it allows us to be accurate down to a centimeter. So you can put any kind of imagery you want on the wall. You can actually frame something. You can create doorways. You can create windows, things that wouldn't exist already on a white scape like is in this ring.
So much of landscape is constantly changing, but it's changing between, longevity of years. When you open up as much skyplane as you do here in West Texas, you feel that change of the landscape so vividly and dramatically in really small amounts of time, which is super special. It's maybe been a decade since we felt this level of darkness and this much connectivity to the sky.
To be in Marfa, it is beautiful to see the night sky and how it is part of the landscape and blends into everything. This is one of the few communities I have been in where it just feels like they go together. It's wonderful to actually see how the town has embraced the night sky.
When I was young, my parents were committed to letting us experience the night sky. There was a planetarium near us, and we would go as kids, at least once a year. Protecting and promoting dark skies requires a lot of education, and not only of clients, but of the public.
When I was a park ranger at Big Bend Ranch State Park, I went to do an astronomy training, and that is where I learned about light pollution. This is becoming something that people are aware of, and the education is really starting to filter in and I think take hold.
What I can do is specify high quality product.
Lighting designer is somebody that has expertise in knowing how to balance lighting.
Yeah.
So rather than providing just a lot of light, because that's going to make a street feel like it's not have dark patches and dark spots along it, that they'll be able to understand how to mediate light and make it both feel safe but also a nice environment to be in.
So we've asked everybody to take everything that they've learned and experienced and thought about and discussed in the last few days and try and bring it together into a group idea of what we can take away from this project and how we can make things better going forward.
The people that are coming into the field, the people I see at events like this, the people at my firm, they're so passionate, they're so knowledgeable, they have the education I never really had, so they're hitting the ground running. You know, they know so much more than I did, so that makes me very hopeful because we have such a huge job in front of us.